Okay, these are going to be my images that I'm working on for the article that I mentioned in a couple of comments at the bottom of this question. So one moment. So these I'm working on for the article. I want to talk about some of the images I used in a different article. One of my mutuals on Medium said, hey, what does this poem mean? And so I'm taking these images to explain what that poem means. Pretty much I'm going to be talking about that some of the first Homo sapiens and those before Homo sapiens, the different homians before Homo sapiens, they found different skeletal parts for it. And so far, a majority of the skeletal parts they found are of a woman. All 22 homians come from Africa, but several of them migrated, and the ones that migrated created what we all know as our Neanderthals. And I'm going to jack this word up because I jack it up all the time, but it's the different homian species they found in Asia, specifically China, and in the Siberia, and those are dinosaurs, and then they found a cross between Neanderthals and dinosaurs, and then of course Homo sapiens when we started the outer off Africa, leaving Africa, whether it's going through Australia or going up to Europe, we procreated with the Neanderthals. I'm not sure if there are any records of Homo sapiens procreating with the dinosaurs, but that's what that image is about. It shows the 22 various homians all the way down to Homo sapiens. And what's key about what she's saying is that one of the theories that are out there is that the various homians that left Africa and Homo sapiens that left Africa is that they were albinos. That's one of the theories. And so I put that image up there as like, this is very interesting that she's talking about this because that's one of the theories, that they were albinos, but that's not like a definitive. That stuff is still being researched. But again, these are some of my images I've created in talking about Mother Goddess and talking about like the Eve gene that everyone talks about, or if you've heard of Lucy, one of the first hominoids that they found. I think she's out of like Kenya or some mess like that. This is what all of these images are about because I'm going to write about it and I want to link it to one of the gentleman's questions. And so have fun looking at the fun little images. But yeah, this is what I'm working on. It was one of the projects I'm working on. Okay, talk to you soon. Thank you for asking the question.